Well, here we are once again with more Binding of Isaac. And last episode we did a challenge run, and it was irking me to no end that challenge number 4 was still locked. So apparently, in this DLC rebirth, afterbirth, I don't even remember what kind of birth it is anymore, we need to beat Mom's heart 11 times, and now also beat Blue Baby as Eve, which, for some reason, we have not done. So that is the goal for today. Beat up that Blue Baby and potentially other good things as well. And after I finish this up, I should double check on what the seed is for those people who care, and also check our no. No. I know Can has. Oh, this is sad. Alright, well, if you also want to be sad and disappointed and miserable, you can play this seed. JPC4HCYB. Dang it, that sucks, man. Alright, well, we've already done Boss Rush and Hush. That's excellent, so we don't need to worry about going fast. Not like I would anyway. So, yeah, pretty much just Blue Baby, and then after Blue Baby, maybe we can go beat up on Delirium. That's about all we can accomplish. Man, I wish I had a bomb. Maybe I could, like, bomb some skulls for a black heart, and then I could take Brimstone. Dang, that is so depressing. To have and have not. To have a Brimstone right in front of you, and you can't touch it. That just sucks to no end. I think I'm going to take free bombs here. And put one right about there. Uh-oh. Ooh, thank you, bird. I'm going to live dangerously because I have Whore of Babylon built in, and y'all already know I want to be able to use it. Make things happen a lot quicker. Oh, and the sucky thing is with that, another sucky thing I should say, with that devil deal is it's not just going to open up for me after the boss fight, because we're in basement 1 still. If it was basement 2 and I teleported it in and saw it there, I could at least work my way back to it eventually. Well, we're not going to use Data Miner. This sucks. If the... If the boss item is sucky, I might just restart this run. Because I'm salty. Oh, that's a little more interesting. So is that. I don't think I want to take it, though. That is not... Oh, very interesting. Well, I might just be restarting the run naturally as I die. We'll see about that. No, we have a half heart back here. Secret room is looking like it could be right about that. No. Okay. Whoa, it can't be joined with this room either. Where the secret at, though? I'm thinking it's going to be in some weird spot. There's a block there, and there's a block there, so it can't be connected here. Well, super secret's gotta be connected here, right? Oh, hi, spider I'm not paying attention to. Thank you, dead bird. What do we got? Oh, man. You know what? I should have... Oh, luck down. I should have saved those pills, because they could technically somehow teleport me to... No, not the pills. The red chest. I should have saved the red chest for... If I managed to get some extra health from the boss, I could have maybe gone back and gotten that Brimstone. But so far, there has not been anything I have found on this floor to even make that Brimstone achievable, even if we had done things in the right order. Is a Tears Up good enough to continue on with? Gosh, I don't know. Let's move on. We don't have Whore of Babylon now, and I don't have a good way to trigger it. I don't know. I'm just grouchy. What can I say? Staring down a Brimstone in basement 1 and leaving it behind is just not what I had in mind for today. And and getting GB bug does not really compensate me, you know? Not really on the same level. We haven't had a really cool tier effect, I feel, for a long time. Let's maybe put a bomb here. Nice. Okay. Alright, some extra bombs. Acceptable. I might, whenever I charge up my Mr. Boom... Oh gosh, just not getting good stuff. Whenever I get recharged, we might head back into that secret room and start blowing up some peoples, some mushrooms, see if we can make something happen. Now, I don't really care about using GB bug on enemies. I don't really see the point. I would rather re-roll something I don't need. Oh, look at that charmed enemy. Oh, yeah, baby. We're rolling now. We've got the mascara. No, it's not even the mascara, is it? I don't remember. Whatever the heck it is, it sucks. Oh, now that doesn't suck. A charged up key. So let's head back into that secret room. Drop our bomb. Right about, say, there. There we go. Get a little bit of money. Ooh, a little bit of lucky money. Okay. And then let's do it all over again. I know you guys love it when I just backtrack and go back and forth all the dang time. Absolutely makes people pop off. Nice, a health down. Well, we got our Whore of Babylon back. That'll be the glass half full way of looking at things. We got our Whore of Babylon back. What more could a guy ask for? No, thank you. Alright, we could still get a devil deal, which won't help us at all. I guess sometimes you can come across black hearts in the devil deal. At the very least, I suppose we can go into it, resist the temptation. Oh gosh, this sucks. Woo. Resist the temptation and then have a chance at an angel deal later. Hoi, oi, oi. Do I want that trinket, actually? I kind of hate the loop-de-loop effect of it, but it is a tears up. You know, let's try it. The looping is kind of tight enough, a tight enough curl, that it's still kind of reliable. Oh, that's huge. Okay. If we can survive, that will get us back to where we were health-wise. Now, if we get that health down pill again, at least, like, if I were to get it right now, at 1 heart, it would turn into a health up pill. Oh, thank you, charmed guy. Okay, now you're mad at me, even though you're charmed. Weird. Alrighty. Take a little speed. What do we got? Thank you for not being Krampus. And neither of those are even pick-upable for me. So we're going to... Where was it? It was over here. We're going to grab you. We're going to go down, and then I'm going to pop my Justice. My thinking is it's going to leave a heart on the floor, so might as well leave it on this new floor for in case I need it. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. Okay, don't tease me again. Don't even think about it. Alright. The game listened. It did not tease me whatsoever. Oh, okay, we are teleporting. I could come back and get that for free, but since we're going to be zipping around and rooms are going to get re-rolled, I'm not going to bother. They're not re-rolled, but repositioned. I mean, it's a little dicey doing this guy right off the bat, but I mean, the game brought us here, so I figured might as well. And he went down pretty easy. Oh my gosh. Can I get a few more super sucky lame items, please? Pretty please, can I? I'm gonna stick with Power Pill. That makes me feel a little safer. Yeah, so if you are the type that likes to play the seed along with me, don't play this one. This one is really lame so far. Ooh, Diplopia is interesting. Oh, man. Alright. I am going to lose... So I'm thinking of going with Humbling Bundle. I'm going to lose some uptime with it right now by not having it. But I do want to see what is in the item room. Because if it's something totes amaze balls... I almost couldn't hit that guy because of the stupid trinket I'm using. If it's totes amaze balls, then I will duplicate it. That's what I'm trying to get out of my mouth. But ooh, sometimes words don't want to come out of my face hole. They just want to hang there. Let's at least see what's over in here. Man, all the pills. Okay. Sure, why not? Sure, oh, why not? Got a few little goodies out of the deal. I'm trying to think, what have we even been finding for items? GB bug sucks, the box sucks, the mascara, whatever it is, sucks. Yeah, it's been a lot of suck, and more suck. Brought to you by CthulhuToo. The run of suckage so far. I guess the charm effect has been making things slightly more interesting. Oops, I don't know why I used an actual bomb there. That was a little silly. And if you could stop teleporting me around, I would appreciate that very, very much. Stupid curse. The moon is not helpful. Alright, finally, here's our item room. Let's see if we can not die to this champion who would one-shot us. Ugh. I need some blue hearts, man. I need to be able to keep... well, that's not worth duplicating. Unfortunately, you can only have 3 of the fly orbitals, so duplicating this to get 4 would not really be ideal. So I think we are going to go get that humbling bundle. If we can ever make it back into the shop without getting ported around. Alright. Can I get there? Will you let me in? Thank you. Humbling bundle. And 1 little penny for good measure. Let's blow you up. Maybe you have goodies in you. You do. You get... yeah, you get more. Let's get nice and close to that 999. And we even got a little luck up out of that deal. It pays to be generous. No, oh gosh! I almost just dodged back in to that champion enemy's shot, which would have killed me, and I'm pretty sure, I am pretty sure the fly saved my dang life there. Hoo-wee! That was a close one. I would have been very salty. So, if I'm being honest, this run is very worth restarting. It's just, we're getting into the caves 2 already. I wasn't even paying attention. And we don't really have, oh gosh, a whole lot going for us right now. It's kind of feeling like a struggle session. So I really should just re-roll this and try again. But I also feel kind of committed at this point. I don't know. What do you Isby? A lot of money. Alright. Well, we can definitely shop/donate. At the very least, we've gotten some donating done on this run. Okay, let me say this. If things don't take a turn for the awesome on this floor, I'm gonna restart. Because we have a quest here, and right now, I don't think our current build is really gonna help us along on that quest at all. Oh, it's so hard to hit guys with this stupid worm. Like these guys that can only be very precisely hit, it just gets so frustrating. Alright, no secret room possible there. Or there. I'm trying to find it since I have a bomb charged up. More moolah. Oh man, we could get so close to filling in the machine. Oh, you know what? I don't care about the tears up anymore. I'm done with that thing. I'm done with it. It's just so annoying. I just want to shoot in a straight line so that I can put myself in front of an enemy and fire at that enemy and more than likely hit that enemy. That's what I prefer. You can have your slight tears up. Alright, even more moolah. Now where can I put a bomb? Can't be up there either. Maybe up here? No, not there either. What the heck? Whoa! How did I avoid that? It was not through skill, that's for sure. That was luck. Okay, give him a little side shot there. There we go. What do you have for me? Not a whole lot. Let's re-roll you. Slightly more useful. Just an empty room. Okay. Be that way, game. Still no secret room here either. I'm wasting all these nice Mr. Booms because I can't find a place to drop them. Well, I already broke one poop, so yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Yoink, yoink. Alright, I want to at least find... Well, okay, I want to find both the shop and the item room. What am I saying? There we go, and then we'll deal with the boss. And we will find out what is the fate of this run. I'm gonna get that nickel so that when we do finally find that dang shop, we can donate a whole lot. Oh my gosh! Let's just go every way that the good rooms aren't. And then we'll know exactly where to go from there, right? That's my thinking. First, let's go everywhere we don't want to be. That rune could potentially have some intrigue. Death does not. Answers. Let's just pop it so we know where we're going, for heckin's sake. Super secret. At least we have a little bit of a shortcut. Ooh, this is a slightly more interesting super secret room. Got stuck between a red fire and a regular fire there. Okay. Things are starting to take shape, just the tiniest, ittiest, littlest bittest. Okay, more shape. What kind of shape do you have? Okay, not quite what I was hoping for. Let's re-roll you. No. Okay, we got a tears up. We got a tiny little bit of a protection. Where is this? Where the secret room lines up? Oh wow, I'm really awful with the big rooms. Astral projection. Okay, that's not that helpful. So taking damage in a combat room, you get spectral tears, flight, negates next damage taken, time stops for 2 seconds, and you get buffed for 2 seconds. So it's not incredible, but it is kind of... Oh, I want to bomb out of here. It is kind of a rare item to come across, so that's nice at least. And it could potentially save your dang little life. Let's not be near the hosts. We can deal with these stupid pop-up guys first. Oh, I'm still near the hosts. I should listen to my own self. Alright, now we can deal with these hostesses with the mostesses. The lovers does not give me what I desire, nor does this room. Alright. Not super incredible amazing. Not super incredible amazing. Alright. Let's make this happen, although the donation machine might just break. We'll see. Okay, 88, 89, 90. Can we do it? Please don't cheese me, donation machine. Please don't. Oh, oh! The stopwatch has appeared in the basement. Nice. And now, do I pop it, or do I do that in the next run? I think I do that in the next run. I'm just gonna buy this because I don't know if we've had it before. Yeah, and let's restart. This run has just been... So I don't care. I just don't care. This one is not starting off much better. So when we make it roll over, the donation machine roll over to 1,000, it resets, I suppose, but I think it also explodes in a ton of money. So I'm thinking in a future run, possibly this one, Oh, that sucks. Okay, maybe the next one, then we can actually benefit from getting all that money. Whereas for that first run we were doing, I knew I wasn't going to continue it, so I didn't want to have that explosion of money all over the floor just go to waste. Alright, so bear with me here for a little bit. We might reset a few times just to make it more interesting of a run. So how about I speed stuff up or cut stuff out entirely until I get the feeling that we're going to stick with something. Alright, I think we're going to be sticking with this run. Oh, we're going to be sticking with this run. Confirmed. Okay, there's enough interesting stuff going on this floor that I feel okay with this. So here is the seed we're going to stick with. TMLW GW4Q. Thankfully I did not have to reset anymore after I was talking about that. Alrighty. Let's do a little bit of this action. Boom! Alright, I kind of thought that there was an unlock for doing that. Apparently not. I feel a little silly now. But anyway, that was cool, right? That looked really cool. It exploded. The moon we could use, yep. And now we have almost, oh yeah, I guess literally more money than we know what to do with. I didn't need that dime, but I couldn't help it. Let's moon. That's a weird spot for the secret room. Okay. So we can shop now for the rest of the run. That's looking pretty good. We can get healthy, which is a little weird to do as Eve, but at the very least, it can give us more bartering chips for Satan, I suppose, if we come across that little scamp. Alrighty, so let's see if we can make something happen here. I'm not even gonna bother with those pennies for probably very obvious reasons. Alright, so until we can get our inner Babylonian unlocked, oop, hello, things are going to be a little slow. A little, oh yeah, and I think, I forgot to mention this, but I found one piece of guppy. So that was another reason why I thought, yeah, this is a decent run to stick with. So if we could find Guppy's paw, that would be wonderful and excellent. Ooh, if we could have Guppy's paw and find the school bag so that we could keep our prayer card and we could just keep generating red hearts, heart containers, whatever, and then consuming them right away for more spirit hearts, that would be pretty cool. We have the money to make things like that happen with that school bag. Okay, can you please get away from the stonies so I can actually hit you? You dang guy. Oh, they're so annoying. Just leave me be. I'm trying to slowly whittle away on this guy's health. Alright, and what will we find here? Will it be a mom's knife? Will it be Ipecac? Will it be Polyphemus? Or will it be the poop? Place your bets now. I have a guess which direction it's gonna lean. Well, okay, solidly in the middle. No, 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 don't take my charges! Ah, you dang guys. I didn't really need those charges, but it would have been nice. Alright, we'll take a damage up. That is sorely needed. I hate those stupid flies, man. I wanted my charges. I could get more health. Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's a secret room here, so I'm gonna bomb my way into here instead. Let's see, can I get the block to break, the shopkeeper to die, yeah, and the secret door to open. Excellent. Oh, actually, let's save that until we shop. Oh, interesting. There's no donation machine at all. Okay, converter, totally pointless. Most of this is actually totally pointless, but I guess I'll just buy stuff because I can. And now, even though we never unlocked the shop door with the key, once we go out of the shop door, it's now open. So that can save you some hassle later if you want to go back in or something. You don't have to go all the way around through your secret opening anymore. Just go out through the locked door and it will unlock for you. Alright, we're gonna be one charge shy of getting our prayer card. That's annoying. I'm going to death card this guy when he's out so that it hits every segment and murderizes him. Excellent. Ooh, 2 of the same. Ah, betrayal ain't it, man. That's not exciting. It's definitely... Oh, okay, we did get our prayer card. It's not good enough to take... I think I'll just stick with the angel room chance, because we could end up getting the key built together and turn this also into a Mega Satan run. So betrayal is not good enough to lock us out of that possibility. Not by a long shot. Alright, well, this is excellent. Finding the item room right away. Although I probably should do the shop first. Even though we're already right next to this, we could get an options item from the shop, and then we could have more to choose from in that item room. That has happened to me so many times you wouldn't believe, where I wasn't patient, I did the item room first, then I waltz into the shop, and yep, there's the options item. You dang guy. Alright, excellent. We've been needing a tears up badly. I'm bad to the bone now. Ooh, nice little chain reaction there. Alright, so if we could just get rid of our red health that I keep regenerating, or keep adding on to, then I think we would really be cooking on this run. Really holding out for that Guppy's Paw to show up at some point. We got a nice little blue heart buffer going. Ooh, a blood donation machine would be excellent as well. I would go for that. Abso-positively-lutely. Stupid flies, I hate you, I don't understand you, I don't like what you do. You guys are also annoying, but at least I somewhat understand you. They do get a little weird when they're disconnected like that, though. The ones I really hate are the alternate versions that are made of, like, tar or something. Ugh. Those guys get really weird. I'm going to give up a blue heart to check this. Yeah, 2 red chests could potentially have some gup right there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hello, Angel Room. Alrighty, and the candle is fine. That can give us more tears up over time if we play well. So I'm not going to get tears up over time, but that's alright. The potential of it is enough for me. Ah, there it goes. There it goes already. Dead bird, help! Dead bird, save me! Come in clutch, little guy. Oh my gosh, my damage is just awful right now. And I can't hang out next to the blue fires or they could randomly hit me. Oh man, I think this must be the tankier of the 2 angels, because I know my DPS is bad, but this is... Ooh. Ow. I think they have different colored robes or something like that. They certainly have different behaviors. Like one can spawn these, dang it, spawn these babies and the other can't. At least Bird is sticking on the main threat. Whoa, that was some decent dodging, and then I dodge into the laser beam. That has gotten me many times in this fight. I'm like trying to pay attention to the babies, so I'm not really paying attention to what kind of attack the angel's about to do. So I'm just getting blasted by those beams. Alright, key piece 2. What else we got? Ah, nice. A little bit of blue health back. Okay. This was all acceptable. A little cleaner play would have been more acceptable, but I'm only CthulhuToo. You can't expect too much out of me. Get away from me, you little poop. Alright, where is that shop? I don't want to have to make you guys backtrack with me a super long way, but it is kind of shaping up to be like that. Definitely is. If I can find any kind of mapping item, you best believe I'm plunking down some change for that. It just makes life so much nicer. I think... Which one is my favorite out of the 3? Well, there is a nice item that I don't think we have unlocked yet, that just gives you full vision of fully everything. But I think I like the compass the best, because it at least gives you a good idea of where the things are that you care about. The map is nice for sure, and it can help you avoid dead ends and stuff like that, but you still have to wander around a little bit even with the map. So yeah, I think I would prefer the compass. And then the blue map for the secret and super secret rooms is fine. Kind of gives you an idea of where you might want to be going, but it's probably the least useful of the three, I would say. But I would still buy it right now. We are still rolling in the cash. And none of these are it, although I will take a pretty fly pill. Heck yes.
Pretty fly.
There's no real reason to kill you. I think because this is cheap, I'm gonna get it out of the rotation and buy a bomb. Buddy in a box, just don't do it for me at all. And it gets me 1/3 of the way to the conjoined transformation, which I don't really care for. That's looking like secret to me. Holy mackerel, it's not. What? How are you gonna do this to me? Is that the secret room right there? Let me double check. Yeah, this must be it. Dang it, man, I got duped. And I didn't need those coins instead of the 2 bombs I wasted. Shoot. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Alright, at long last, what do you have in store for me? Oh, suplex. Alright. I'm gonna roll with suplex. We don't really need more heart containers. Let's go ahead and do this, actually. And this is what suplex does. You rush at a guy, you grab him, you are invulnerable while you're doing that, and you slam him into the ground in the place that you are targeting at. You have like a second to target. And it's hilarious. More often than not, you'll probably end up taking some damage while you're trying to charge around or something, but it's just funny. And then sometimes, you know, you make that shock blast. Sometimes you can use that to break blocks that you want, or just hurt other enemies. It's a funny item. I don't typically use it, but since we didn't really need that prayer card anymore, I thought it would be fun to show this off for a little while. We'll see. It's a pretty silly item. Alright, and we haven't done our boss yet. I don't think I can grab bosses with it. We'll try. Gertie Jr. You can! Come again? Okay, so I could save that for when he's charging at me, I suppose. If it would charge up. Okay, here we go. Can I kill his own fly with it? No, not quite. Oh man, he still hit me with a charge instantly after that. That's annoying. Alright. Well, no. Alright, finish you off with a suplex, you dang guy. That's pretty silly. I don't know what kind of scaling it may or may not have, or like where it calculates its damage from, but I would imagine slamming a boss into regular enemies might do a good bit of work. How does this work? Will I still get exploded? Oh, I will by those. Dang it. Well, there goes my nice buffer of blue health. Oh, and here it comes back again. Thank you. Gotcha. Break some rocks. Yeah, with these multi-part enemies, though, like if I slam a medium poop down, then I'm right amongst his small poops after the slam, so that's not ideal. Yeah, we can use it to break things open. Oh, it's not charged yet. Like this, I can break these blocks. Could be something good. I think you can even break open a secret room wall with that. It can be kind of finicky, but I think that's a thing. Okay, don't mind if I do. And let's do what we did last time. Ooh, drat. I would like pretty much all of those. Ooh. Okay, how do I... Dang it! I waited too long. I was trying to like get an opening to get rid of that champion guy, and I took too long. Dang it. No. Oh, and I also got hit by the champion too because I lost an entire blue heart. Ooh, okay, member card is pretty good for us right now with all of our cash we're sitting on. We could find some pricey things down here. What do you got? Nothing good. What the heck? Is that one Soul of Isaac? Oh, it is Soul of Isaac. I'm like trying to remember what it looks like, and I forgot I have my mod there. So we will buy that. Soul of Isaac lets you re-roll stuff. But we're not going to use it just yet. Alright, so now we can go back to the item room, and then I think we'll continue on to the left. That's giving me good vibes. Alright, Little Haunt sucks, but not enough for me to use up my Soul of Isaac. I would much rather use that if we are in a devil or angel deal. Ooh, hello little fella. Now, I can't play you all the way down to get Whore of Babylon. I really can't. But I should be able to play you enough to get a payout. Oh, nice. Yes, yes, yes. Gimpy is excellent. It's also in the Devil Deal pool, so now we won't come across that in a Devil Deal. And it can help us regain health over time, which is really excellent. Kablooey. Alright, little Haunty. Try to make yourself worth having, if you can. Ah, I was hoping that would give me a super secret room there. No such luck. The Husk. Oh no, I missed my charge. Shoot. I must have accidentally killed one of the small enemies. Let's try it again. Kablamo! So silly. I don't think it really does all that much damage to the boss to suplex him into the ground, but it sure is funny to look at. Oh, okay, they all died. Alrighty, what do we have here? Nothing good enough, even with re-rolling. If there were like 4 items to choose from, I might re-roll for some guppy, but I'd rather keep the chance at the angel room at this point. Alright, things aren't really popping off quite yet like I had hoped they would. That floor was a bit of a stinker. We didn't really get much out of it. What? That curved around enough? Well, we saw Gimpy pop up at least. I lost half of a spirit heart by getting hit, and it gave me a full spirit heart, so that's a pretty decent trade. Uh-oh. Ghost versus ghost. Oh, ghosts win. Ah, man, I didn't suplex in time to avoid damage? How? I thought for sure. Oh, why? Why, game? That might be worth doing, but I'm gonna have those stupid blue fires coming at me constantly, trying to mess me up. Alright, come on, suplex. I want to use you on this skull. Boom. A lot of good it did me. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that action. That worked out really nicely. What do you got for me? Aha, the stopwatch. We just unlocked that. Excellent. Ooh, that's a really nice card. Very cool. All right, so now everything. So I got to speed up, and everything. Pause everything, Sacred Heart. All right, this run just done popped off. I love me some Sacred Heart. Excellent, 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 excellent. So we have homing, we have damage. I think that gave us a health up as well. It just gave us everything a good growing boy needs. Heck yes, dude. I completely forget what I was even trying to say beforehand. I don't even care anymore. We got Sacred Heart. Everything else is gravy now. Oh yeah, the stopwatch, that's what I was trying to talk about. So everybody else is slower now, and I gotta speed up. Like the enemies are move slower. Oh, nice. Another angel room. Isaac's surrounded by a damaging aura. Not great, but I'm also not gonna re-roll it. So you can see there's like 2 different auras I have. Oh my goodness, the damage. The outer one does some contact damage, and the inner one does more. That's it. I'm pretty sure we skipped the item room, but with the amnesia, I don't care. We got Sacred Heart. We're good. Can you tell I am jazzed about Sacred Heart? I am not jazzed about this. Shoot, I really wanted a blood bank. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, let's see if we can access... Nope. No, stop killing things. I want to be able to get this pill for free. I need to wait for my stupid suplex to recharge. Dang it, guys, stop killing the enemies. No, stop. Have mercy. Have mercy on them. Dang guy. Whatever. Oh, okay, there's a newer trinket that we've unlocked fairly recently. Ooh, I really want... Ah, dang it. All right, I'll have to use a bomb there, I guess. All right, that makes it a little easier. The Fool. Let's just use the Fool up here. Ooh, give me Guppy. Give me Guppy. No, it's not working. Okay, this is gonna be a little dicey. Give me Guppy. And precisely 0 Gup was had that day. Sad times. Alright, now that we have Sacred Heart, I don't really need to bother with, that's not bad either. I don't really need to bother with Suplex all that much. It's like, it's just going to be much quicker and easier to just kill bad guys. Could you let me have that? Thank you. Just shoot them outright. We're doing some deeps now, some DPS. This room's always a little annoying. I could just let the ghost do all the heavy lifting, and I think I will do exactly that. I am actually very shocked that we've used up so much of that 99 cents we got at the very beginning of the run. I know Sacred Heart costs 30, but I kind of thought we'd be able to build back some of that money, but it just hasn't really been popping. Okay, can I use the hand at some point to break open... No, what? Oh, no! I think while I was grappling the hand, my aura just killed it. That's a little annoying. I wanted to try to bust open the secret room for free. Sorry, I had to pause there. I feel like I had a train of thought going that I have now lost. I lose those on the best of days, even without distractions. Oh yeah, I was trying to use that hand to open up the what I thought would be the super secret room, and I think I got cheesed by it. That's annoying. I got cheesed by my own item. Let's pop you open. Nice. Yeah, so if I want to suplex, I need to do it early before enemies start dying off. Alright, let's once again save that shop for a little bit later. Alright, so I think we're going to have a very successful run here. We've got the key completed. We've got one of my all-time favorite items of all time in possession. We're still 1/3 of the way from Guppy. That would just be absolutely game-breaking if we could become Guppy and if we could get rid of our red health. I don't know if... I mean, Guppy's Paw. Once again, Guppy's Paw would make all of my wishes and hopes and dreams come true. And this is why the secret shop is so nice, because even though we got screwed over by greed there, we can still come down in and check things out. Is that another soul of Isaac? It is. Interesting. Let's do this. I think... Does Soul of Isaac also re-roll consumables? I don't remember. Makes all item pedestals cycle between 2 different items. Okay, I completely forgot what it does. I didn't want to pop it here and accidentally re-roll the Soul of Isaac as well. Let's pop... of Isaac. Oh, that's so expensive. That's too bad. That is too bad. Let's kill you. We don't get anything for it. Alright, so I'll just buy another Soul of Isaac. So yeah, we unlocked that by doing stuff with Tainted Isaac, I believe, and that's why it swaps back and forth and lets you choose. Completely forgot about that. Ooh, I don't mind mucormycosis? Mucormycosis? That item. The Among Us item. Not Among Us. What am I talking about? The Last of Us. Different Us. I made the mistake of buying Among Us for my eldest daughter, who is the massive Minecraft fan, and now she splits her time between Minecraft and Among Us. I don't get the hype of that game. I don't understand how the hype hasn't died. Like, I get during COVID it really popped off because everybody was stuck at home, and this was like a fun, cheap way to do things with people. And I think there were some big-time streamers that were making it a big deal too. But the fact that it's had sticking power 5 years later, and people still care about it, really impresses me. Oh my gosh, I almost just hecked up. Of course, we need to take the Polaroid. I was trying to decide, which one do I want? We're trying to get to Blue Baby. The choice is clear. Alrighty, so now I think we kind of just want to speedrun a little bit. I know it goes against everything in my nature, but there's really no reason to nitpick stuff now. Just clear rooms, get things done, get to the point of the game that really matters, where we can start unlocking some jazz. And man, speedrunning we are doing. This is looking better and better the deeper I get into this floor. So our trinket, I don't think I've mentioned it before, but it's giving us these green flies that will go and attack and poison enemies for us. It's fine. If you have like the smelter that lets you consume trinkets, if you can stack up a bunch of these different locust type trinkets, then you can actually do quite a bit of room clear damage every time you go in. Just all those guys will swarm your enemies and murderize them. Alrighty. Was kind of hoping for a double deal this time. Well, alright, Holy Mantle. Now we have really clinched it. I guess I could have used the Soul of Isaac there. Probably not worth it. Holy Mantle is pretty busted. So if I wasn't safe enough already with all the dang health I've been stacking up, we're like infinitely safer now. I am allowed one mistake per room, and it'll be a gimme. So that is my kind of item. Because I usually make at least one mistake per room. Sometimes more, if I'm feeling like it, but usually at least one. Alright, but I am liking how easy the rest of this run should be. I think we'll be able to do the Blue Baby and the Mega Satan, and maybe even Delirium, which I think we do need to do, right? Yeah. So that will be nice. I'm gonna get a little greedy with this, just because we have so much protection. But I would like it to pay out. I have some hearts back behind. Let's use those. Although, I was saying to myself, I'm just gonna speedrun. So let's stop. Let's stop dealing with that. I don't need the money for anything. I don't need a health up. So we can just continue on. Old habits die hard, what can I say? I see a thing that can make me slightly stronger, and I just gravitate towards it. Even when I'm already quite strong, and I really don't need to care about it. I just can't turn that part of my brain off, you know? Homing tears, damage, damaging aura. If I could get Gnawed Leaf, that would be hilarious. So enemies would just come up to me and sit in my damaging aura and become deceased. Let's blow you up, and then we'll go fight. It's not much of a boost to our chances, but it is a boost. Alright, if Mom's heart, it lives, so just sit still, we can get some spores going on it, and then, yeah, we can really make things start popping off. Oh yes. Oh, toot her up. I don't know why the spores make a toot sound, maybe they just didn't want to record a more betterer sound. We're definitely gonna take perfection. Oh yeah, that's a little more damage. Because since we have holy... Ooh, no, I don't need to do Hush. I could do Hush. I have money for Hush. For shopping in the Hush floor. But no, I don't need to do Hush. Let's not bother. But yeah, our Perfection Trinket should be pretty well shielded by our Holy Mantle. And if I can keep it alive until we're in the chest, then we should get a lot of chests showing up. Which will equate to items. Which I like. So that is a good. Oh man, get destroyed. Get absolutely annihilated, you stupid idiots. I've kind of completely forgotten, oh hello, that I have Suplex, and now we have a chance to replace Suplex. Yeah, we'll replace it with a little bit of Belial. And now I can go into here for free. Ooh. This could give us a lot of chests. I am intrigued by that. Thank you, Holy Mantle, for letting me do all that for free. This sacrifice room has been brought to you by Holy Mantle. And we saw the contract pop right there. Gave us 2 hearts. I wonder, so the contract has that chance of just not giving you any room clear reward at all. I wonder if that chance is affected by our high luck stat or not. I really don't know. If we are getting room clears... Oh, that was a close one. If we're getting room clears more often than not, then that's probably the case. And no, I don't feel like I want that Eternal Heart. I like having a little bit of blue health buffer, even though we also have the Mantle buffer. I don't know. It's just the way I am, what can I say? Alright, that's kind of feeling like super secret, or just regular old secret. No reason to do anything there. Let's go ahead and do this. Push! 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 I'm too fast, I just squeeze right by it all the time. Okay, easy does it, there we go. And not worth. Dang it. I thought for sure at least one of those would have an item for me. You don't seem like you're all that slowed for my stopwatch, mister. I guess it was a champion version, so he gets to be a little zippier. Alright, we're getting all the consumables now. Love to see it. I don't think... Oh, man, the Holy Mantle is also a really nice synergy with my, whatever candle that I have that gives me the tears up. It's going to be a lot easier to hold on to that tears buff. Any lucky pennies? See, really the only reason I'm taking pennies at this point, obviously I don't need the money. I'm independently wealthy. Thank you for asking. If I could stop getting some trap chests, that would be nice. I think that's the second one I've seen on this floor. Ah, there we are, finally. Alright, time to make Isaac a thing of the past. Get that Belial going, and get those farting spores going. And this should be pretty quick work, I would think. Little Ghosty is doing his job. Oop, oop, try not to lose my mantle from a cheesy beam. Or running into him, dang it. Oh no, don't heck this up. Don't heck this up. I'll be so salty. Okay, don't spawn right on top of me this time. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Yes, there we go. Alright, I didn't screw up with my mantle. Alrighty, and here we go. The real Dark Souls begins. This is where we can finally start making stuff happen. Alright, these all suck really, really badly. I'll go ahead and use that. I'm just going to pick up Minecrafter so it doesn't show up again, and we're going to hit the reroll. Alright, these also suck. Wow. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Do I want chocolate? Let's do chocolate milk. That'll make things a little more interesting. So, I can charge up my shot with chocolate milk, and it gets really big and juicy, which, with our Sacred Heart, is going to be excellent. And my charging time is really fast. Or I can also just spam. So I have, like, essentially more of a tier rate than I even started with. Ugh. So yeah, chocolate milk is a good. If you have a really low tier rate, here we go. If you have a really low tier rate, chocolate milk can be kind of rough, because it just takes so long for anything to charge. And you can end up just getting hurt. I didn't want to kill him last. Oh man, okay, we're going to be getting so many items. Give me some more bombs. I was finding a bunch of Souls of Isaac. If those want to keep showing up, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm going to have a lot of items to potentially reroll here. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so having high luck must make it so that the negative effects of Contract from Below are not happening as often, because we're getting more room clear rewards than not, for sure. Goodbye to you. Oh my gosh. I still have to watch out a little bit for trapped chests, but with Holy Mantle it's not too much of a problem. This is the kind of run you wait for in Binding of Isaac. Now compare this to the run that I re-rolled. That thing was work to get anywhere. And it wasn't worth the effort either. And don't cheese me. And look at how we are rewarded now. With an absolutely OP run. I don't care about 2 infested pills. No, thank you. I wanted to kill Lust last, but easier said than done. I'm surprised this is a dead end. Alright, game. Have it your way. I'll just murderize more enemies. Come on, chests. I was getting spoiled there. We were getting so many chests so often that now anytime it doesn't show up, I'm like a little spoiled brat. I want my items! Give me items or I'll scream! There we go. I don't have to scream. Oh, nice. Poor man's guppy. The mulligan. I'll accept it. Our flies are going to be putting in some overtime now. They are going to be doing the hurts. Hurts, don't it? Oh my gosh. I don't even have to try right now. Okay. These items are fine. But really, this run is feeling like a foregone conclusion. Which I'm okay with, when it's in my favor. Sure, more flies, why not? Oop. Okay, you... Yeah, this room could finally get rid of my mantle. Oh! Especially if I run onto the creep. Okay, well, it's all gone wrong. It's all over, folks. It's all over. Dang it. Well, there goes any chance of finding items anymore. Now that our luck is gone. Oh well. We'll be able to build back up our tiers. Really protecting the perfection is the only thing I cared about with the Holy Mantle. Sad to see it go, but we had a good run while it lasted. Ooh! Okay, that could have been absolutely awful. That could have teleported me to, like, the I Am Error room, and then I'm not sure what would happen at that point, but it would be bad. Ooh-wee. Got a little scared there. I guess I'll hold on to the other pill, just in case we do get screwed up somehow, like through a red chest or something, and then we could teleport out of I Am Error. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm not going to use Book of Belial in here, because Blue Baby isn't really all that difficult. Even with his health buff that I think he got recently. I'm going to try to find a middle ground between how much I want to charge up my chocolate milk and how much I want to just let her rip. Whee! Oh man, those toots! Those spore toots are really hurting right now. I love it. Alright. Excellent. Job 1 done. Let's check for a few more items. Just because we can. No luck pennies still. Dang it, man. I miss my luck so much. Alrighty, and now we can go do Mega Satan, and I think we should still get the whatchamahoo's it. Oh, cool. We should still get the portal to the void. And now I will absolutely use Book of Belial here. Speed things along ever so nicely. I feel like we haven't had a Mega Satan win in a long while. Last time I was here, we choked. Whoa, what is going on with his tier waves there? That looked very strange to me. Oh my goodness, this is so much better than last time we were here, I'll tell you that for free. Slightly easier this time around. Alrighty. And I dare say, do I dare say, that Delirium is even going to be somewhat easy with this build. Dare I mention it? Run the risk of dying to hubris, but I'm going to risk it this time. Plus, we could still get even stronger before we come up against Delirium. We could. We'll see. Sometimes when he does that big charge up is when he's going to do his giant brimstone beam. So I wanted to give him some space there. This is a very strange run where I'm not using Whore of Babylon. Like, we haven't used it since the first couple of floors, right? That is very unusual for me when I'm playing Eve. I usually do everything I can to keep that active. But it just hasn't really been in the cards this time. I think we only came across 1 or 2 blood donation machines. Never did find Guppy's Paw. R.I.P. I don't like this. I think the slowing effect of my stopwatch is making this a little more difficult. Like, usually he has little safety pockets in his shots that you can hide out in. But it's kind of getting things messed up now with the slowing effect. Alright, Daddy Longlegs and little ghosty guy are working away at Mega Satan. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm going to hide out so I don't accidentally touch the chest. There we go. And now we can go down even deeper, right? Yeah, we need to. Let's do it. This is going to be a doozy of a video. Sacrificial dagger. Nice. There we go. Darkness Falls unlocked. Woo, and little baby! I don't know what that is, but it sucks. I can already tell. It sucks. Yeah, this is going to be quite the long video. I guess I'll probably edit out some of the earlier stuff to save you guys some time. I know your time is so very, very precious. Alright, well, let's just see what you are. You are Split Apart Loki. Not really a threat. Oh, no! You can't do it to me. You just can't do it to me, game. No. Why are you like this? Okay, maybe, just maybe, we'll come across a more different Guppy item. And maybe we'll come across, like, enough blue hearts that I can leave on the ground. Oh. Yeah, it's only 2 out of 3 Guppy, so there's no point... Oh, there's a little something. There's no point in taking it. It would only be a detriment right now. So it's not happening. I will resist you. Well, okay. I could use that later to build up some health again. Alright, something seems like it's cooking right now. We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna see where it takes us. Okay, there's some blue fires that could give blue hearts. Let's invest a few bombs just to see what happens. See if it wants to cook any further. If I leave and come back, I should be lined up just right to hit both of those with 1 bomb. Okay. This room did not cook. At all. In the slightest. Ooh, you guys, I hate you. Luckily, I was able to... I think I hit this skull, and then my Jacob's Ladder arcing just took out everything instantly. That's hilarious. Okay, what do you have for me? Be a guppy item, would you? It's a totally awful item. Splits all of Isaac's tears on screen into a circle of 6 tears. So it does this. I've never been impressed by that. Ever. Like, maybe it could be interesting with this current build, but not more than a big old juicy damage up. Oh, hello. Let's leave. I'm not gonna take that yuck heart. Oh, and here we are. Alright, well, we weren't able to cook enough for Guppy. Sad times, dude. Sad, sad times. I think we just got too dang many angel rooms in this run. Oh, something hit me randomly. Alright. Well, it is the boss fight we're in after all. Yeah, too many angel rooms. I feel like I must have found a decent number of red chests that they just didn't want to pay out. It just didn't come together. If I had one other Guppy item available to me, I would absolutely jeopardize the end of this run and take Dead Cat. 100% I would. I don't even care. All of my hex to give are used up. Alright, well, we've lost our excellent tea rate, but since we have chocolate milk, I can still spam quite a bit, and we can get work done that way. And dude is getting beat up right now. This is so much easier than last time I was here, where I had to clench super hard. And it did pay off, thankfully. Spoilers if you haven't watched the previous run, but you most certainly should. Alright, where are you? Just let me shoot you so we can get this over with. Where are you? Stupid idiot. Just die. You're so annoying and I hate your life. Thank you. Alright, finally, we put in the work and we got a great Eve run. That run, I'll take that, just for good measure. That run kind of played itself after we got Sacred Heart. That was glorious. And we got Dull Razor. So Dull Razor is an item that will trigger, it will cause things to happen, like if you get hurt, and say you've got piggy bank, you get hurt and you're supposed to drop some money. Dull Razor will make that trigger without actually hurting you, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of cool. But now we have challenge number 4 unlocked, Darkness Falls. I'm not exactly excited to play that one. It was just really bugging me that it was locked still. There's another locked one, and another locked one, and then a bunch at the end. Alrighty, well, I'm going to shut up and let you guys get on with the rest of your day after that long run. Thank you for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again next time.